Okay, today we're going to talk about adding a new page or modifying a page on your website. So, this is what you need to do. You can see the address line at the top is my domain name with /login at the end. So ignore all of the stuff after that. Actually, that should be WP admin. And that will always bring you to this page here. And then type in your username and password, which I would have given you if you're one of my web clients, and we click on login. So we're in the dashboard now of your website. Now you can see here you've got a few different options. Sometimes these are expanded so they look more like that rather than like that. So you can click on pages, and the pages that we have in there right now appear. Now you can go in there and edit those by just clicking on edit. Pretty easy. Okay. Okay. So we just click on update page, and that's really all it is. It is at this point that you can add images. You just use this little square button here to do that. So click on that and show you what happens. I don't know if I've got any pictures in here at the moment. I do, okay. If you've already downloaded images to your blog before, then they'll appear in the media library. Otherwise, you can select a file from your desktop, from your computer. But for this purpose, we'll just use the one in the media library. And click on show. And you can choose how you want the image aligned. You can call it what you like. You can add a caption if you want to. And then we'll insert that into the post. Update the page. If we go to our about page, and there you go. Don't worry about the dodgy text all over. This is just a demo site. Okay, so that's basically how you add a page or modify a page. Now to add a new one, simple as add new, as you can see under the pages heading here. Okay, so then you could type in some text there. Now over here on the right hand side, you can see here it's got it's asking for the parent. You can actually sit a page under a main page. So for example, we might put this one under the about page. Now on some of my websites, if you've ever visited, under my I've got a services page, I think it is. And underneath that, I've got the types of services. So I might have one for marketing services, one for design services, and so forth. So there are many different reasons why you would have a parent and child pages. And also, too, they're good to use if you're running out of space across the top of your page here. So you might want to have 20 pages, but it's just not going to work because they won't fit across your navigation bar. So in this case, you'd be best to create a child page if you can, if they relate. And so we click on publish, and we'll just refresh. We'll go back to the home page and I'll show you what happens. See here, we've now got the new page showing as a child page under the about page. Now I could go back in and go, oh, actually I don't want that to be like that. So you would go into pages and then edit and end up back in here and just change that to main page, no parent, and then update your page. And if we go over here, you'll see what happens. And see, we've got that page appearing on the navigation bar now. Okay, so you can change them as often as you like, but just remember that if you do change it and you've got other hyperlinks linking back to those pages, they're going to be wrong. So just remember that. So that's basically how adding a page works.